Hey, 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 it is that time of the week again where we reveal the winner of last week's Monday Fun Day. Maybe this is our new day.
This is kind of like our new trend.
This is our new trend. We're going to do it because this is a good habit.
Yeah.
Because the other one wasn't working anymore.
It kicks off the next one, I guess, right?
That's right. That's right. So for those of you who don't know, last week's question was what?
Which hair color is the most sensitive to like temperature, pain, etc.?
Yeah. So you saying my mom is sensitive?
Yes.
My mom's a redhead.
Yep.
Yeah. Not a chosen redhead. She's red.
I still think she has a good high pain tolerance, so.
Does she? All right.
But I don't know.
So anyway, so there you go. That is the answer to the question. But you have to hold on. Don't fast forward, by the way. I'm going to do the anti-fast forward button.
Can you do that?
I don't know. I'm going to try. Anyway, anybody want a dog? Just saying. Look
It's
at him.
very cuddly.
Yeah, he's very cuddly. If you need a cuddle and you're going through like a massive amount of non-cuddleness in your life, this dog will take you, yeah.
Love on you forever.
Ever. Anyway, so we have three things to tell you. We want to formally introduce, we've segued this before, but formally introduce to you the Tampa Bay 5star.com. It's not in focus. Let's try it. Focus. Tampa Bay 5star.com. This is such an important, let's try it. There we go. So important we put it on the thickest card in the world. All right? Tampa Bay 5star.com. Did you know that if you say something 3 times, people remember it?
Good to know.
Yeah, what did I just say?
TampaBay5star.com.
There you go. Say she remembered it. So the Tampa Bay 5star.com is a resource where I've got all of my preferred partners, service providers, experiences, things that all make what my little world work do. I've got them all on one site now, finally. There's tons of videos showing you exactly what it is that they do, so you get introduced to them. And these are all people that I've either used personally, most of them are those, and then others are, people that others have used that are like in my network so that I trust their opinion, and they're all 5-star. There is no rating system, you cannot buy your way in, but it is the 5-star, Tampa Bay 5star.com. So there you go. And just so you know, that's the 7th time I said it. You believe that? Excellent, yes.
We should say it 9 times. That's 3 times the amount.
3 times, so you'll really remember it. But what is important is that when you use me as your agent of preference, is that it gives you access to all these people so that you can get your home prepared when you're on the listing side, or after you move in or in the process of moving in, you literally have access to some of the most trusted resources around so that your process goes so much simpler. When I talk to clients, when I have engagement with clients, and you sit in the backdrop and you get to hear all this stuff, what's your observation of how these conversations go, considering we have trusted vendors like this, service providers that help the process become easier? What do you observe?
Well, I just observe that it kind of calms people knowing that there's trusted resources available for whatever comes along during the entire process.
Yeah, plumbers, home inspectors, that sort of stuff.
Yep.
And I made a good post the other day. It's on my tribe, but it'll go public on YouTube at some point here. It's about doing less thinking. And in this process, some personality types love to think about and be involved in every part of a transaction or a thing. And I admire that. So don't take what I'm about to say as wrong. But I found that the people that have the best outcomes, the people who really enjoy the process and it's the easiest on them, are the ones that think the least about every task. They just trust and go with what's available to them, and they have such a better outcome. Because there's some folks that will go and research like 10 home inspectors, and they'll find the cheapest one, and what they don't realize is they haven't actually bought the home inspection they're gonna need. They buy the cheapest part, and then they find out later it's an upsell. That happens all the time. And termite treatments are the same way. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started. This isn't a complaining video, I'm keeping it positive. So anyway, that's important. And then also having a good agent that knows how to not be overly emotionally involved in the transaction. Sometimes when you get your friends, I deal a lot with my friends, you wanna stand up. Your friend gets offended, you wanna get out there and punch back, right? You wanna go get those evil, bad other agents. But the reality is you gotta keep cool. You gotta keep your patience. You gotta know when to hold and know when. Okay, you get my point. And that's the professionalism that a good experienced agent brings you. So anyway, we do have a goal this year. actually our current goal. We've already come close to the goal for the whole year, but we want to get 5 more houses.
Yep.
We want to help and be in relationship with 5 more people that you either introduce to us or that comes through our team, so that we can help them make this dream of owning a home come real this year. Or if they need to sell a home, then we can help with that too. So that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're looking forward to making that happen.
Yeah. All right. So
At
tell
least
them
getting the conversation started.
exactly. Yeah, and sometimes it's not until next year, and that's
Right,
okay.
Even if we don't, if the transaction doesn't finish by the end of the year, at least the conversations have started.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, and that's starting to happen too with our aging population. I've really started noticing an uptick in conversations around, the boomers and how they're downsizing and the priority of having services that meet those needs, because it's not necessarily about making all the money that you can on a fully retail beautiful house. It's more about the ease of transition into the next stage of wherever a lot of these folks are going. Or for family planning on what to do with estates and stuff like that. Like, these are all just realities. So you need to have an agent who's got the connections of the kind of people you can trust, because I tell you, when you go through that process and you got to trust somebody from out of town, you're very suspicious, because there's a lot of snakes out there in the weeds. Isn't that what it's called? Snakes in the weeds? Mm-hmm. Yeah, snakes in the grass.
snake in the grass.
Snake in the grass. There's a lot of them out there. Anyway, so cool. We're going to get to this drawing right now, and then after the drawing, we are going to, a lot of people hear all that sizzle. And then at the end, Carly has a big announcement about me. I'm gonna make her make the announcement.
Really?
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I wanna see how you do. All right, she's swirling all the all the winners around. She's swirling. Swirl it, baby.
All right,
Swirl it. All
I
right.
got one.
All right, who do you got?
Let's see who it is.
Oh, look at that! All right, 2-time winner, Jordan Myers. He plays religiously. Well done, Jordan. So now remember, he's also a lender, by the way, folks. Remember that when you win a second time, you have to pay it forward and give it to somebody or a charity. All right?
Right.
Paying
Either
it forward.
Pay it forward to a personal person that you know, or to a charity, and we'll pay on your behalf.
That's right. So there you go. So we are very excited. Good, well done. You
Yep.
play a lot, and you're very emotionally involved in this. So it's good. Congrats.
Yes.
All right. So, honey, if they stuck it out, they waited past 7 minutes. What is the big announcement?
Jamie's gonna start fight camp, his own personal fight camp, so he can compete in November.
This is my
Jiu-jitsu.
fight song.
Oh,
This
boy.
is my live song.
Yeah.
Okay, tell them what that means, because most of the people don't understand.
He's gonna compete in a jiu-jitsu tournament on November 2nd, and so now he's got about 2 weeks, maybe 3. I need to look at the calendar to get in competition shape. So he'll be at the gym a lot, I guess.
Yeah. So, like, regular fighters, real MMA guys that are in our gym, they do like a legit fight camp where they bring in coaches and like do like legit real stuff. Well, you get ready for a tournament. It's mostly mindset and determining that you're going to be the winner. So this is just
Well, and then just training.
and just training. So now I'm just hyping myself up a little bit more to make sure that I'm showing up and eating more bacon and things like that. Less beer, more bacon.
There you go.
Less beer, more bacon. That's a phrase.
Yeah.
Does that work?
More protein. Yeah.
And protein
Yeah.
and stuff.
It works.
Works. All right, so there you go. That's the big announcement. So if you hung out that long and you didn't win, I'm sorry, but you can still write Fight Camp, and I'll know you're with me in solidarity. Fight Camp.
Yep.
All right, see you bye. Jamie Adair, the agent who cares. Keller Williams, Tampa Central. I think that's it.
Have a great week.
See y'all.